Welcome to Project Cars 2. We are in car number 11 today, which is the start of the Audis. It is the Audi 90 Quattro IMSA GTO car. This thing is really fast. All-wheel drive. I think it's 750 horsepower or something. Pretty awesome. Before we get started today, I wanted to just kind of show what I'm using for force feedback settings inside the game. Had a request earlier from a single racer, and yeah, I definitely will do that here. I'm using a Fanatic wheel, CSL wheelbase, and the wheel pedals are V3 Fanatic pedals. I'll just show this here, and this is all pretty. This is what most people would generally use, I think. Basically, we got 50 is 1-to-1 ratio on these. Throttle dead zone, all these dead zones, I don't usually want them. I do use a little bit of clutch dead zone. And that's that there. Some weird issues with my shifter. Hopefully we don't this time. Okay, that was the configuration. Let's go to force feedback. This is what I'm using here. We have flavor set to raw, gain at 100, volume 50, tone 50, FX at 45, menu spring at 2.20, 0.20. And I think my, let me check here real quick. I don't know everybody has a Fanatic, but my actual wheel, on my wheel, I'm running 600 rotation. I've got the force feedback motor set to 75%. I've got the force effects on the base set to 80. Spring is off. Dampening is off on the wheel. And my brake pressure. Okay. That's it for now. If there's any more questions, please do ask. That's all I have for now for that. That should be a good start, I think, anyway. All right. I have it not real heavy. I found without having the spring and the dampening on the wheel, which I think you can do with a lot of wheels, especially the well, yeah, spring and dampening. I know you can do it with Logitech, so I used to do it with my old Driving Force GT wheel. So turn spring and dampening just off, and then you just get the feel of the road mostly. I really like it. I don't really use the spring or dampening on the wheel setting much in any of my games anymore. Oops, I think I just changed something. Oh, okay. Oh, we're good now. Okay. We're gonna go look at the tune real quick and show you what I got so far. Running soft slicks. I had turned the tire pressure down quite a few ticks from where I had it. Rear downforce is down quite a bit. Longitudinal weight base mostly to the rear. More to the rear, I should say. Brake pressure's at 90%. Brake balance, I have 60 front, 40 rear. Oops, sorry, I'm yawning. It's getting late. Let's see. I think I raised the ride height a little bit as well. And I think I'm going to lower this one tick. That's it, though. And then we've got the spring set up for oversteer currently. 123. I think that's Newton millimeters is what I would set in there. And the rear is 149 Newton millimeters. Toe angle I did set to 0.5. You have to look at this. I think I changed some of the dampening settings as well, because I was trying to make it oversteer more because it's just so understeery because it's all-wheel drive. I was trying a little bit of everything. We got this here. Quite a bit of engine braking. Went a little higher on the final drive on the number here. Get more acceleration. And we got this for traction control, which I'm going to go to 23% this run for this. All right. And what do we got here? This is all the differential settings here. I made the front diff a bit looser, trying to also not have so much understeer, especially on throttle, because all-wheel drives tend to do that pretty heavily, like a front-wheel drive car would. Just kind of slowly scroll down here. A lot of settings you could change in here. Sorry, not meaning to yawn. The rear. I think I made the rear a little bit tighter as well. All right. This car is a lot of fun. Okay. So we're going to go to the run then. I'm going to save it. All right. I will meet you when I start the run here. Got to turn on an extra camera for something new this time around. All right. I will see you there. Got the two cameras on. I've got a new camera set up. I've taped it to my wall. It's actually my phone. I'm going to take a sim rig vid. And it should be up in the upper left-hand corner. I think it should work out well. I've got a good angle on the rig, I think, here. So, all right, let's do our 3 laps in the Quattro, shall we? I am ready. We have run of 2:02.596. So, I don't know if I'm going to beat that or not. I don't know. We'll find out here shortly. I think I'm getting the hang of it finally. Little squirrely McGurley there. Woo! Back end hanging out on me. That doesn't happen all the time. Alright, we got 3 laps. This is lap number 1. And let me tell you, this car is a lot of fun. I'm gonna drive the snot out of her this time. A little bit off the gas. Get that engine braking. Going to 4th there. Down here, let off the gas just a little bit. Back on it. Off the gas over the hill. Let her dive in and then back on it. Run it. 3rd gear. Let her get a little loose. 2nd gear. My potential is a low 202, so definitely doable. Maybe even a 201 if I really push it. I'd really like to get that 201, but man, I don't know. Are we actually ahead of pace right now? I gotta get this corner right down here. This car is so fast. So fast. Brake 3rd. 2nd gear. Dive it in. Hard on the gas, into 3rd, let her slide a little bit. Perfect. Hard on it. Oh, come on. 202 flat, it looks like. Oh man, I just ran way faster than I thought I was going to. I am so pleased with that. Oh, I don't even know. I don't even care what happens now, honestly. I'm going for it. I mean, we're on the way on 2nd lap now, but man, that was good. I did not think we were going to see that kind of time out of me today with this car. So I'm driving the snot out of it. Oh, it was only a mild low. I just barely nicked the wall. It wasn't much anything. Wouldn't have broke the real car. 4th gear. Whoo, man, oh man, it's kind of like driving the WRX cars a little bit. Off the gas a little bit, let her dive in and then back on it, back on it. The braver we are through here, the better my time's gonna be. I was really redlining 2nd gear that time. Hard on the gas. Whoo! Ah, man, it didn't pop into 4th gear again right away. Should be a pretty good exit. We're a little bit behind. 0.05, that is not bad. We could get a 201 this time. Gotta get through this section better. Third gear, second gear, diver in. Oh, not quite. A little bit slower that time. Oh man, I'm running consistent 202s now. I was not doing that earlier. I'm in the zone now. See if we can get a good last lap here. Come on, baby, let's do it. Gonna be a little bit slower through here, I think. Tad bit. Pushing out a little bit. So like I said, no matter what happens at this point, I am thrilled with what I just did. Oh man, we're so wide. Oh, I've been driving this car for a good 2 hours. Finally achieved mainly what I was going for. So relieving. Trying to give you a good lap, decent lap here at the end anyway. It's not going to beat it, but we're behind by almost a second. Whew! 202 flat. Man, I will take that. Way too hot into that corner. Whew. Does the e-brake work on this thing? Does not. Alright. Whew. Yeah, there was no way I was going to get that after that. But we do have a potential, once I was going that quick, of 201.780. So the car is capable of it. Whether or not I'm capable of it is a different story, but I think I am. But so it's been a good 2 hours. It's been a good 2 hours of me just driving the snot out of this thing. Do we do a burnout? No. Yeah. Woo! Get you a little dizzy. All right, let's go check the leaderboard, shall we? Whew, that was a fun one. It was a fun one. I thought maybe I could possibly get a world record in this car. I thought maybe I'd be able to go a little bit faster than I did, but oh, nice. I did take over third place. I was in fourth with a different time just a little bit ago, and now we are into third. Whew, I am very happy with that. Very pleased. I did not think after I started driving it that I was going to get down. I got into the 202 a few times, but it was like high 202s, like 202.8. And then I finally had a 202.5, and I didn't turn the recording on, so I had to go again. And now we ran a 202 flat, so pretty thrilled with that. All right, car number 12 is going to be the Audi A1 Quattro. Another four-wheel drive beast. Nowhere near the 720 horsepower that this monster has. A little bit heavier too, 3100. Oh, before we go, I'm going to look at something because I did a AMG video the other day, and I wanted to see the weight difference between... So this Aston weighs 2810 with 525 horsepower. Now let's go look at 2810. This car weighs 2877 with less horsepower. Interesting. It does have a different aero, I do think, though. Huh. So, because this car feels like it handles way better, but it has front aero, and I don't think the Aston did. Huh. Okay. That's all I wanted to look at. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, next Audi is going to be the road car, basically. Quattro. All right. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.